It's like really late where you are. Like definitely morning. Okay, yeah. Because I just finished my work day, so I'm like, what? Well, I appreciate you popping in. Hope you had fun today, dude. What's up, Maractus? You may. You're welcome to, bro. What's up, Brandon? Always appreciate the positivity. Thank you, bro. Dude, Rob is cracked, right? I have fun watching Rob too. He's like so good. It's like insane. Actually crazy. Imagine passing a 20. I don't know. I'll never know what that's like. I'm never gonna get that good. Straight up. I've passed a couple 18s, about it. Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, I've been sitting for so long. Holy crap. I gotta do a 19 first. I love clicking enter beforehand also. Always enter beforehand. Where'd I put my weed? You want to play some 11s to 13s, like Train of Thought? Okay, dude. Oh, I forgot to download a pack. Boom bada boom bada beam, boom bada beam, beam bada boom bada beam, beam bada boom bada beam, beam bada beam, boom bada bum bada beam, boom bada beam bada beam, boom bada bum bada beam. Oh, interesting. It's partitioned. Fuck it. Good night, Dot. Hope you have a good sleep. Hard content to pass is so painful, but it's how to get good. Sadly, pain isn't fun, and I play to social and have fun. So I've not pushed 4 or 5 years. Yeah. I mean, we all play for different reasons. I like to play to get high scores. And not everybody enjoys getting high scores or can get high scores. So, yeah, I think if it's not fun to push, then I don't think pushing is something you should do. People who want to be competitive tend to be the people that also want to push, because being competitive is the fun thing for them. And I'm one of those people. So not only will I try to push high scores on group stats, I will also, I haven't in a bit just because of life stuff, but I will also try to go to head-to-head events and beat people in real life too. So yeah, it's like, I think if you want to get good at a certain thing, you just have to put in time. Which, yeah, it's like, it sucks to not be able to focus on that if that's fun for you or whatever. Ooh, I saw some songs I know. Nice. Yeah. I feel that, dude. You know what? You know what makes me... What's up, Z? Thanks. Appreciate you. You know what? Yeah, well, I don't have the second problem, Ractus, of, like, being into everything. I like mods. I like tech. I like STAM tech. I don't really know if I like STAM. I kind of go back and forth. But for your first comment, I totally feel you. Like, when I hurt my foot and I had to not play for, like, a week, not because I chose to not play for a week, but because I had to not play for a week, that really made me think about, like, why do I still play this game? What do I like about this game? What are my goals? Like, it's like when you can't play, at least for me, when I couldn't play, I like thought about all that kind of stuff a lot more. Z, hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you. Got any tips for improving quickly for a tournament? Of course. Okay, Step Maniacs? Of course. Yeah. One of the things I love doing is getting good for tournaments. I think that that's like... So, not currently, but for a while, like, my favorite thing to do was to go to tournaments. Now I'm just like... I think it's like split between like, I just love playing on my own setup because it's the easiest. Like, I literally walk from not my garage to my garage. So that's like a privilege and a blessing. But when I'm not doing this, my preferred thing is to definitely do it at a tournament. Like, it depends. So my answer is it depends on the rules, right? But so much of doing well at a tournament is like three things. Things are good in threes, right? Number one is nerves. If you can control your nerves, you're going to do better than everybody in the tournament. Okay? You have to be skilled and get scores, but like nerves are the number one thing. Another thing that Maractus is talking about is knowledge. Player knowledge. Chart knowledge. Knowledge is key, right? So if you're trying to get good for a tournament really quickly, you have to like prioritize learning the stuff you don't know, right? You have to learn who's going, what they're bad at, what they're good at, right? Knowledge. Knowledge is the second thing. Nerves, knowledge. Then the last thing is consistency. That's the thing you can't shortcut. Consistency is like, if I have a world record on something and I go play that song in a tournament, my opponent knows I'm going to get close to the world record again. Because I'm a very consistent player, and I have worked on controlling my nerves, and I play every chart that comes out, and every new pack that comes out, and so I have knowledge. So those are like the ways, that I tend to think about it and break it down, but like, you have to kind of like, yourself best, like you have to kind of pick, like, okay, if I have limited time, what can I work on? The answer is probably knowledge. You can't super work on nerves, and you can't super work on consistency in a short amount of time. Longer term, Maractus doesn't get to play the game as much as maybe he would like, so consistency will take a hit. Like in my opinion, to be consistent, you have to play consistently too, whatever that looks like and works for your schedule. But I think that that's like a thing too. Hopefully that helps. Good luck, Z. You said it's your first one. So everything I probably just said is like, you're like, what is he talking about? I missed that it's your first one. Just focus on having a good time. Like, don't even worry about doing well, because like, for your first one, if you're honestly just focused on having a good time, then you'll know if you want to do it again. And then if you want to do it again, then you can focus on the things I said earlier. You know what I mean? There you go. Perfect. Awesome. Can we just appreciate this breakdown? 8, 25, 12. That's so funny. I can't think of a better way to warm up. I can't think of a better way to warm up than playing an 8 to an Iran song for 5 minutes. So far, so good. Now I just need to blink a few times. Pretty good first song of the day. 14.97. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Right, dude? You know what's up. What's up, XP? How are you?
That was easy.
Pretty funny. What's up, dude? I mean, I saw a lowered ideology ads play. Yo, it boy?
TBOYBBNO $sign. That's me. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me.
What if I get 2 in a row? Will that be cooler?
Who do you think you are?
Bitch, I'm here. ITBOYBBNO $sign. That's me. That's right. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's me. Damn right. Baby, want it, boy. Jesus Christ, I bet myself up my price. I kiss her time.
No! Hashtag watched. Hashtag get him out of here. Hashtag quit. Hashtag retire.
Get out my face. Smoke it like Indo, free throw, never catch me in a bitch, I'm him, you spot on. ITBOY, BBNO dollar sign. That's me, that's right, that's me, that's right. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me, that's right, that's me, that's right. Bitch, I'm him.
Boy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
ITBOY, BBNO dollar sign. That's me, that's right, that's me, that's right. I am HRM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me, that's right, that's me, that's right. Bitch, I'm him. That's me, that's right. Bitch, I'm him. That's me, that's right. Bitch, I'm him.
Aw, see, I can't even make the joke of bitch I'm him, because I'm not. I'm not him. Not him.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Mayar. I appreciate that. You gotta practice what you preach, right, bro? Hope you're doing well.
ITBOY, BBNO dollar.
Oh man, this has some good songs. Ooh. Good songs, good songs. Whoa, there's so many mixes. Holy shit! It's just 5:19. Cool. Technics. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I feel a particular way about birthdays too. So, yeah, giving you a fist bump, I guess. This pack just came out too. Yeah, it's in the ITC Discord. Yeah, I started multi-streaming recently just to... I want to eventually move off Twitch, so... Just trying to take a temperature on YouTube, basically. I gotta say, so far... I mean, wait. Go back. Like, day one, stupidly, I can't remember who donated, but day one, someone super chatted me $10, which was, like, so cool. And not that I do this, I do this for negative money, honestly. But, like, that was really cool. And then, like, honestly, everybody that's been commenting from YouTube has been the most wholesome person, like, being super nice. So, honestly, kind of loving the, like, multi-streaming, because I also get to, like, yo, what's up, Jalg? Like, it's just cool to have more chat, you know what I mean? Like, I've talked about before how, like, one of the big draws of streaming and playing the game for me is social. So, like, I just don't, like, I don't play this game by myself. I never, like, I have not in the past 4 years ever wanted to play off stream. When I play off stream, it's because I have friends who would prefer to play off stream versus on, which is totally fine. I have no problem with that. But for me, the enjoyment is from, like, helping people, cheering people on, like, making, like, I have my whole life. I'm an old man, 37, and I have made so many friends playing this game. Like, I feel like that is all, that's always been, like, the social parts have always been the, like, real big parts for me. Obviously, I'm also obsessed with music and rhythm, so I've stayed with it. But, like, definitely the social bit's a huge component. So yeah, I think, in short, Twitch plus YouTube means more social. Exactly. That's the best thing, Oguk. You thought I was younger than you? Damn, I have aged well then. Yeah, all my 80s friends, what's up? What's up? Now it feels off again.
Level up, go get that.
Weird. I'll just restart, I don't know.
Bust it down, don't hold back. Level up, go get that. Bust it down, don't hold back. Level up, go get that. Bust it down, don't hold back.
Totally agree, dude. Totally agree. When that one day is, we can't say, but one day. And we could just totally blame everything that's going wrong on him. Right there. Squarely on him. How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm okay. Long work day, but happy I get to play now. I've been talking a lot. A lot of yapping, not a lot of arrow hitting. Quinted my first song of the day, which was a 5-minute 8. I quinted a 5-minute 8 as the first song. So I'm really just warming up and chilling after a long day. Where can I find this tech? Okay, all packs, ITGpacks.com. Or if you use the ITC command, you can join the Discord, and there's a forum in there where everybody posts their stuff. ITC. Which I realize may not actually show up if you're on YouTube, so maybe a Twitch person has to type. My bot is not on YouTube, so you might have to type it in Twitch. Yeah, dude, as a first song too, I was like, damn, I just locked in 5 minutes of an 8. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Same to you. Thanks, Tylon. Yeah, no worries. ITGpacks.com is a spreadsheet. Max error 12, by the way. Max error 12. Just saying. That's a spreadsheet, and then ITC. Yeah, if someone on Twitch. Whoa, it's Sky Command. Hey, can someone on Twitch type !ITC? That's a Discord server link. That's a Discord server link. Thank you, Luxury. And so that one is that That's like the ITG community that plays what I'm playing, which is called Tech Accuracy. Speaking of, Sky Command, what's up? Sky Command Sky Command plays this game, but usually doesn't stream this game. So for those of you coming from Sky Command stream, this is a game that Sky Command and I play. It's called ITG Mania, and you basically hit arrows to music. That's the whole game. 4 arrows, up, down, left, right. You hit arrows to music, and the top judgment is like, it's kind of like speedrunning where it's all about accuracy. So the blue judgment is 30 milliseconds. The white one is 46 milliseconds. So insane levels of precision required. Everything else is irrelevant. But blue is 30 milliseconds, white is 46 milliseconds. That number describes the arrow passing over the targets at the top of the screen. So hitting it within 30 milliseconds, within 46 milliseconds. Love you! Have fun. How did I mess those both up the same way? What was that? I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Hey, Hard Pelican, what's up? Yeah, it's really good. If you're talking about the original pack from where the song is from, which is High Tech Theory, totally agree. But this was an ITL 25, so I don't know which one you're talking about, but yes. High Tech Theory, great pack. Oh, you mean none of them. You mean Super. Yeah, okay, see? I appreciate that a lot, though. And Jeff, man, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yes, actually, yes. I've definitely met them. Yeah. I feel feel like we've definitely met at least one tournament.
Phantasm.
Oh, awesome. It's just practice. Anybody can do it if they put in the effort. Woo! 99.88. Crazy. I thought he might 99.9 this. It's very easy.
Yes.
What's up, Nigel? Yeah, this is the new stuff, man. We've moved past the grandma's boy shaking your hips into full body HIIT workout that has pitch relevant turns and multiple panels with 1 foot and other crazy ass shit. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, finding the right sensitivity, it's hard. It also depends on your form. It depends on your goals. It's pretty hard to lock in though. So don't be discouraged.
That was easy.
Let's send Chance a friendly message. Hey buddy, how's it going, Chance? Nice number 1 you got there, my dude. Thanks, man. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know how you found me, but there's a lot of info around. A lot of people in the chat right now that can answer your questions. It's free to download if you want. The website is itgmania.com. Feel free to check it out if you want. You can play on keyboard. Wow, what a score. That seems really good. Okay, see you. Take care. Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, Sky and I go pretty back. Great, dude. Yeah, we're eating. ITG players are eating for sure. So this one I've never played before or seen, which is, we call that a sight read. So we'll see how close I can get to my rivals here on sight read. I'm fucking him, chat! I'm fucking him!
Holy shit.
Sorry, Quint. Not the error bar, but the judgments. My judgments flash only for... my judgments will flash for 10 ms and 15 ms. The count is only 15 ms. The error bar is also 15 ms. But the actual judgment itself is 10 ms. Later. The answer is later.
That was easy.
Oh, this screw is completely loose. Nice. So lucky I didn't get grades. What's up, Waffles? Thanks, bro. Really is. $14.97. Oh, I was just gonna say, are you feeling less sick? And you beat me to it. Set's been really good. I started my set by quinting 5-minute 8. And it's been pretty consistent. That was so fun. That sounds kind of fun. 148 crossover. Dude, yeah, I was locked in. First song of the day. First song of the day, too. I was just like, I don't know. Hey Patrick. All good, bro. Hope you're well. Seems like a Patrick chart. Not enough hard bass. Not enough bass specifically of the hard variety. I can do anything. Anything. You gotta be kidding me! fucking bullshit!
Perfect.
That was Chance DDoSing me, dude. Yo, I'm calling DDoS on that. No more right arrow layoffs. That's good. Blitzy boy, thank you for the follow. What's up? Let's play the game of can he hit the burst?
Not coming back. I'm not coming back.
There are also crossovers in this one. I was trying to avoid crossovers because I'm tired. But I don't think I can do a crossover somehow. What's up, gamers? I don't know, man. What should I play? Oh, maybe this guy? New 48-minute tech mix. It's probably just like easy Quint, right? What's up, Jabra? Beat one type shit. Okay, well, if I can get the first 4 notes, I can get the song, I think. Like 8-ish notes.
Holy shit.
What's up, Evergreen? Thanks, dude. Nice, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just played a crossover StamTech 13. So definitely feeling the effects of that on my body. Ugh. Kind of tempting, honestly, just to see how much I can go. Kev. Thank you. It's not that bad. I can get it when I'm not tired. $215 is still in my doable range, but I'm already really tired, so it's hard. Cheers, Dylan. Thanks. But yeah, like me playing this kind of chart is like, you know, trying to have a stand player quint to 7. Like it's just never gonna happen. So it's fun to just push. Just make sure I'm like, just like when you work out, like lift weights. I think it's really fun to just like make sure you know where your max is. Like just try to max. Like what's, you know. Like I literally went until I couldn't physically move my legs anymore, and like. I get why stamina is addicting, because that's an addicting feeling. If you like challenging yourself. But yeah, I think even if that's not your main thing, like for me, it's definitely not my main thing. But it's like definitely still fun to try to just see where your human maxes are. I've said this a million times, but like at the end of the day, like the only things I want to do are play from my house and play in tournaments. Because of life stuff, haven't gone to tournaments lately, but like going to 2 this year, and like the thing that I am weakest at that I train for tournaments is my stamina. And so I max out like this to continue to build the baseline up, make sure my stamina is up, because people cannot beat me on high score. I will get a higher score. Like, it's all about nerves, and it's all about endurance, and like, a lot of my opponents in the past have also gotten hurt in tournaments. So it's like, really unfortunate when like, you know, you're like excited to play a match for like high stakes, and then your opponent gets injured. So I never want to be injured either, so like, another reason why, you know, it's good to like push your physical limits is so that you prevent yourself from getting injured. Like, you don't, like, basically think about it this way, like, you don't want your like, top push moment to be in a tournament, because you've never been there before. You don't, like, if your top push moment of all time is in a tournament, you don't know if your body's going to give out or if you're going to be successful, right? So like, in my opinion, I like to push really hard at home, because then the tournament always feels easier. I want the tournament to be easier than what I'm doing here, you know what I mean? Some food for thought for my competitive eggs out there. Oh, cheers, dude. Thanks, Waffles. Yeah, I have some, I don't think I have any 16 quads, but I have some 15 quads, which I'm pretty happy about. And, like, I think that, like, so either 2 or 3 years ago, I took SRPG really seriously. That was the year where I cleared my first 2 or 3 18s, and I had 0 18s up till that year. And from that point in time to today, I have 0 18s also. So, like, again, like, I think if you just, like, for me at least, like, I was like, I'm gonna stop having, like, stamina be a weakness of mine, foot speed be a weakness of mine. And I took SRPG seriously. I think I got, like, top 60, top 64, something like that. I was in, like, 50-something place. And I'm, like, literally just playing up to 18s and just, like, mostly just trying to get DPRT stuff up. And, like, it definitely made me better. Like, I think it's, like, I think it's cool to, like, it's cool to do your own thing, but I think, like, just speaking from my own personal experience, like, playing SRPG definitely made me better. Specifically because my weakness has always been foot speed, stamina, you know, endurance, these kinds of things. So your mileage may vary. But like, if you consider why you're not good at something, it's likely because you haven't put a lot of reps in, right? So, like, if you're getting bodied by Tech 13s, what if you just played a bunch of Stam 16s? All of a sudden, the Tech 13s seem like a fucking Fisher-Price toy. Like, it's not even funny how easy it is, because a Stam 16 is so much harder. like a stim 17, like play a stim, play what I just played, and then go play like a 14, tech 14. The tech 14 is going to feel easier, just because it's like there's just like, I don't know, just exposing yourself. It's exposure therapy, right? It's just like you see the craziness, the other stuff becomes less crazy. Is that Stockholm syndrome? I don't know. One of those. Exposure therapy, Stockholm syndrome. What's up, Darkstar? Yeah, Darkstar is lamping out here, lamping every pack. Man after my own heart. Really hot. Man! There's so many hard parts. It's so fun, but it's so hard. Okay, I think I've earned a drop hop candy or two. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired. I know my shirt says Dance Game Fitness, but I'm fucking dead, dude. I think I've lost like 10 pounds of water weight this stream. Legitimately. Yo, good luck and have fun. Oof. Do it, man. Do it big. Double cheese without cheese. Turbo funk. That is what I'm talking about. Looks like Tony missed my score by .01. Dope. And this one is what, 4th place? Not bad, not bad. I bet this chart's so cool. Shabala Reddit's like the best hard charts. Okay, I'm so tired. I think I'll have to end there. I'm really quite pooped. Fun little set. Got another hard-boiled eggs quint. Feels good. Thanks, man. It really means a lot. Like people sharing that kind of stuff in my chat. Like it makes me feel really good. So I really appreciate it. I'm glad I can inspire one of you, let alone multiple of you. So it means a lot. Thank you. I'm just a dude that's invested a lot of time into a fun hobby. And I'm glad other people enjoy the fun hobby as much as I do. Or, I don't know, maybe a percentage of what I do. But I don't think that's true. I think we all share the same love for this silly game. So, yeah. May all your quads and quints be bountiful. Or if you're not there yet, whatever the fuck you're working on. Hope you just get to that plateau and then be like, boom! Fuck you, plateau! And then you go on to the next thing. Because that's honestly the most fun thing. Being the best, not as fun. Just ask I Am Chris for Life. That dude has trouble finding rivals to game with. Not a fun experience. Cheers, guys. Bye.